Shadows rest on quiet air. No wind, no hurry, only time. A faint voice speaks from the stillness, each word slow, unfolding clear. Light bends through gentle's face, touching walls that never move. The sound of calm spreads wide, soft as evening, breathing slow. Piano holds a single note, guitar hums beneath like memory. Hands pause, thought drifts, nothing but truth. I place the between what looks effective and truth. Air glows faintly around the torn piece expands, the feed the food. Another pause, long and kind. Light moves but does not leave. Each line rests between moments, carried softly by the room.
Long instrumental drift, piano and guitar in slow balance. Shadows lean, colors fade, nothing rushes, nothing ends. The voice returns quieter still, each phrase a sigh of light. Words drift like folded wings through open, patient air.
Time forgets itself again and holds the world in rest. Another white instrumental break, 30 seconds of still light. Guitar lingers, piano breathes, air remains warm and wide. A final voice, nearly gone, whispers peace without saying it.
Shadows stay gentle and kind. The room listens and remains. Soft tones fade to still gold, and nothing more is needed.
steady without demand. The room breathes in a slow rhythm. Time unfolds like silken air. A calm voice begins to form, low, honest and near. Piano steps lightly into place. Guitar hums with tender calm. Shadows drift along the floor, each one gentle, each one kind. No reason, no rush, only peace. Soft thought floats without aid. The voice grows slightly higher, not loud but full of color. Air opens wider, light deepens, everything glows, everything stays. Piano and guitar breathe alone. A faint reflection moves across glass, carrying the warmth of sound. Hands remain still, heart listens. Nothing to change, nothing to keep. The tone rises bright but quiet. Hope moves in small waves. A second instrumental drift begins. 30 slow seconds of light. Morning light rests on quiet hands, soft and steady without demand. The room breathes in a slow rhythm. Time unfolds like silken air. A calm voice begins to form, low, honest and near. Piano steps lightly into place. Guitar hums with tender calm. Shadows drift along the floor, each one gentle, each one kind. No reason, no rush, only peace. Soft thought floats without aim. The voice grows slightly higher, not loud but full of color. Air opens wider, light deepens, everything glows, everything stays. Piano and guitar breathe alone. A faint reflection moves across glass, shadows carrying the warmth of sound. Hands remain still, heart listens. Nothing to change, nothing to keep. The tone rises bright but quiet. Hope moves in small waves. A second instrumental drift begins. 30 slow seconds of light. The voice returns softer now. Each word a quiet smile. The world outside fades away. Only stillness fills the air. Piano holds the final phrase. Guitar lingers just behind. Silence widens like open day. Time settles soft and clear. The last voice almost gone whispers peace through the glow. Morning light stays on quiet hands and never needs to leave.
A quiet river of words moves through the room, soft and patient, touching nothing hard. Light rests on the table's edge. Time opens and does not close. A calm voice begins, low and warm. Each phrase carried like slow water. Piano places a single note. Guitar holds a gentle line beneath. Silence stretches in wide arcs. Breath settles into even calm. A thought rises small and bright, then drifts back into stillness. Hands rest without demand. Eyes follow dust in tender air. The voice returns, softer now, color deepening but never loud. Shadows loosen along the floor. Light gathers in quiet pools. Long instrumental space, piano and guitar breathe for a while. The river moves without hurry, curving around every corner. Words return like smooth stones, warm from the sun, easy to hold. No pattern, only kindness, no rush, only time made wide. A low phrase lifts the heart once, then lays it gently down. The room listens with steady grace. Walls keep the memory of sound. Another instrumental drift, 25 slow seconds of open air. Guitar lingers as piano answers. Tones bloom and fade like evening. A voice close to the microphone speaks softly as if to one friend. Each syllable placed with care, allowed to rest before the next. Nothing sharp, nothing sudden, only a warm horizon of tone. Light bends at the window frame, spreading gold into the quiet. Wide instrumental passage, 30 slow seconds, sustained and clear. A small rise of feeling appears, honest, calm and sure. Then the river levels again, smooth surface deep beneath. Pages on the desk do not turn, yet time keeps moving kindly. The voice returns a shade brighter, drawing a gentle smile inside the air. Piano leaves a long trail of echo, guitar shapes it tender and close. Another 30 seconds of breathing chords, a last line floats and stays, resting where the light has fallen. The river of words keeps moving, but needs no place to reach. Everything remains unbroken, everything remains kind. Soft water through the quiet room, and nothing more required. The snow begins in silence, soft as breath, slow as thought. The lake lies open and still, light sleeps on frozen glass. No hurry in this white air, time forgets its shape and sound. Piano breathes the first small notes, guitar follows gentle and near. Nothing to reach for, nothing to chase, only the drift of peace through space. Snow drifts over the lake, soundless, soft, without hurry. Air holds its breath for a while, trees forget to move or speak. A single tone from the piano rings through the white still air. Guitar hums in gentle light, each note landing slow and kind. No words rise quickly, they float like flakes through time. A quiet warmth hides inside the cold, soft hope beneath the gray. The voice begins low and slow, as if afraid to wake the snow. Every phrase rests between spaces, no rush, no end in sight. Piano holds, guitar lingers, light bends at the frozen edge. Shadows pale and fade away. A voice returns, almost whisper, touching air, not breaking it. Memory flickers, small and bright, held by winter's quiet hand. Quiet echo fills the room slightly. The world grows pale and kind. Sound melts before it lands. Nothing heavy, only peace. No rhythm, only breath. The world becomes still water, and time becomes glass. A final tone rings and falls. Piano holds a quiet shimmer. The snow keeps falling softly, never touching too loud. The voice hums once more, then fades into the white. Soft, long echoes of guitar and piano. No goodbye, no return, only stillness, kind and deep. The snow keeps falling without end, and peace stays longer than time.